Triniken, back in here again with a new video. Oops, hold up. So I have two decks, right? It's all about the same deck, but sometimes I confuse both of them. Alright guys, we're back in here again with a new read. I need to understand one thing. This read, you take what resonates with you. You do not take what doesn't resonate with you. There's no point of you trying to pretty much make a story fit. That's not your story. That's one thing you gotta realize. Because the more and more you realize that, oh cool, Blue Jay. The more and more you realize that, not everything will be for you, it'll be easier for you to figure out what is for you. I'm a fire sign, I'm an Aries, and this is a fire sign reading. Honestly, anybody that sees it, when you see it, it is the time for you to get into action, to understand you've been in motion, to understand that life as you know it will work towards you as long as you work towards life. So guys, I'm going to pull 3 cards. It will be your past, present, future. And then from there, you can take a resonate. So the bottom will be the present. Past, present, and the middle. Whoops. And the middle will be the future. Okay, middle is future. All right. So the past card we have right now. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully. The past card we have right now is the Hermit card. This is supposed to be a snail. Artwork, right? So this is the past card. Contemplation. I said contemplation, research for truth and inner guidance. But this, it shows you, this could be a current situation also, it could be your past, but we're gonna go with this your past. So like I said in the last reading, right, you have done the work, the shadow work. You have done the work physically, you have done the work mentally to be able to be in the position you are now, right? So in order for you to maintain that, it's up to you to get more and more knowledge. Because one thing you gotta realize is when you stop learning, your brain just fries up. As easy as that. The next card is your present situation, which is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords has to deal with hostility, stress, and arguments. If this is your current situation, take a step back. You don't need hostility in your life, ever, honestly. And at the end of the day, also, if somebody is in your life being hostile, time to block them. Some people stay in relationships, I told you guys this before, due to the fact of the past, due to the fact of how this person made them feel. Instead of understanding that, you're living a lie, believing that it'll never get as bad or as toxic as it used to be. The next card is the 3 of Wands. This is your future situation, which is rapid growth, looking ahead, and positivity. It's always important that you stay positive. I take this all the time. This is why I told you guys, in the link in the bio, I wrote an affirmation book. I wrote a book on meditation, and there's just different books to work out, stuff like that in there. I wrote a book about juicing. For me, self-care is very high on my list. Every night, I put an ice pack over my face to decompress my head and my eyes from being on the phone most of the day, So it's just important that you understand what works for you. It's important that you understand that, at the end of the day, we all got 24 hours. So it's important that you use your 24 hours in the most essential way you can find, rather than wasted scrolling through Instagram or just wasted just doing nothing. A lot of people here are just taking up space, and it is the time for you to step into your power, to understand that regardless of what's happening in the world, regardless of what's happening on the outside, that you have created peace for yourself within your own, I would say, hemisphere, your own kind of energy field, whatever you want to call it. Because the longer you choose to stay in toxicity, the longer you choose to stay around and pretend that everything's okay, knowing that it's not, the easier it'll be for you to fall victim to just the traumas and trials and tribulations of life. And it's not the best to be stuck in a mold like that. I love you guys. Remember, what you water will grow, whether that's good or whether that's bad. Bye.